Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Craft and Chat with Debbie Moore. And it's meant to be Thursday, but tonight's Friday. I know, I'm sorry, I confused you all. I had to go on to Create and Craft yesterday. I got my days mixed up. I don't know why I thought the 13th was actually a Wednesday, but I got myself right mixed up at the beginning of the year. How's everybody been? Thank you for joining me. I can see there's loads of you already joining me. And I did put a notice up as soon as I knew I was not going to be there. Whoops, this sound's just come on. Oh wow, that just shows you how far behind we are on the tablet compared to what I'm airing. So everybody, there's loads of you. Oh wow, I have got people saying, hi Debbie Moore, at least I get to see you from the start, not having a good day, so hopefully get some bargains and share. Oh Julie, I'm sorry you're not having a good day. I know how you feel. I've not been very well this week. I've hurt my back, but hopefully you can cheer me up and I can cheer you up. How's that? It's a deal, shall we? I've got some of you saying hello. Wow. I've got Joyce, Sandra, Nicola, Margaret. I've got Sarah, Helen, Christine. I've got Anita from Honolulu. Hello, Anita. I've got Pauline. I've got Tina. Jackie says, hi, everybody. Joining from my sickbed tonight as Corona has finally caught up with me. Oh, Jackie, bless you. Well, hopefully, as I said, I can cheer you up a little bit with tonight's live. I've got Belinda saying, hi, Shirley. I've got Sherry says, hi, everybody. Busy here in Texas, but always time for Craft and Chat. Oh, thank you for joining us. I've got Sue, I've got Susan, I've got Denise, I've got Sarah, I've got Gaynor, Cheryl, Alison, Sinead. I've got Kay says, hi Debbie and Deb and the International Crafting Family. Enjoyed your show on Create and Craft yesterday. Oh, thank you. It was a little bit of a fun day, wasn't it? Did you watch the morning show, the one that I couldn't stop laughing with Dan? Or was it the afternoon show where I couldn't stop laughing with Martha? It really was a fun day. I've got Barbara, I've got Anita. Oh, Fiona's not very well due to COVID as well. Wow. Well, Fiona, hopefully I can cheer you up. Actually, I want to cheer all of you up. Pearl said C&C was wonderful yesterday. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed the Members' Day. I've got Karen, I've got Margaret, I've got Ruth, Lorraine, I've got Marianne, I've got Mick, I've got Trudy, Julie saying, and she said cool. So Julie's going to cheer me up, Dave, and I'm going to cheer her up and everybody else as well. I have got Tracy saying, hi Debbie and Dave, I won't be on for long as I am at AGM on Zoom. Can you do this too? Wouldn't that be really confusing, wouldn't it? But no problem, Tracy. Don't forget you can watch us on Catch Up as well. I have got Jane, who's also got COVID, bless you. But thank you for joining me tonight. I've got Caroline. I've got Sass says, hi Debbie and Dave and crew, just cooking dinner, so we'll check your show out later. No problem. I've got Jane, Sally, Kim, asking him how I am. I've hurt my back, Kim. I've overdone it. You know, women tend to overdo it. Come on, we all know we do. Well, I kind of really overdid it this week. It's been a crazy week and I've hurt my back. And you know, when you really can't be bothered when you have to get up in the morning and you really don't want to. That was me this morning. I've got Anne joining us, I've got Mia, I've got Lorraine, I've got Harry and Tina, I've got Anna saying hello and she loved, she's saying hi Debbie and Dave and crew and my crafting family. Loved the C&C shows, yes, it was great. I've got Alison says, she also said it was funny as well. I know, it was a little bit of, I had too much coffee yesterday morning. I think Dave's just gone and made me a cup of tea, so maybe he should do me a coffee. I've got Mary, I've got Susan, I've got Philip saying hi all, I've got another Mary, I've got Christine says you always cheer us up. Oh, thank you, Christine. I've got Susan, I've got Alison says it was the show with Dan, it was so funny. It was, wasn't he? I think he had too much coffee as well. Barb says evening. Trudy, oh bless you, you've had a tooth out today. Do you know I need to find a dentist? It's been a few years since I've gone to the dentist. We were actually talking about this, and apparently if you don't go when you're meant to, you lose your dentist, you lose your spot, so you have to start all over again. I did not know that. I have got Margaret, I've got Rosina saying our house sale fell through this afternoon, totally gutted. Oh Rosina, I am so sorry for you, but what's the saying? One door closes, another one opens, or somebody closes a window and a door opens. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. I'm sure you'll get it sold very, very soon. I have got Teresa saying hi. I've got Tina says sat watching a takeaway. Do you know what I've done, Tina? Before I set off this morning, I put a chicken in a slow cooker, and I've only just found out that you can do a whole chicken all in one go. So hopefully when I get back, I'll have a nice roast chicken. I've got Rolf from Germany joining us. I've got Margaret. I've got Jackie. Wow, there's loads of you on tonight. Thank you, everybody. I've got Barbara. I've got Tracy. Holly says, hi, sorry I'm late. Was awesome emergency all night. Some passed out, hit head, and needed 10 stitches. Wow, Holly, that sounds really bad. I hope he's doing okay. I've got another Mary joining us. I've got Betty. I've got Brenda. I've got Carol. Oh, so Sally says, I'm watching while I'm coming back from shopping. Oh, bless you. I've got, Margaret says, I suit green. Do you know what? My mum used to say that to me all the time, Margaret. I've got Janet. I've got Angela. Anita says, is the office open on Monday, please? As I need to inquire about an order, which I think I should have had by now. Anita, Jessica is in, okay. If you ring and leave a message, I'll get her to give you a call back. But what I'll do also, Anita, I will write it down in my trusty little notebook from, which one is this one? Oh yes, this is the one that I got from lovely Lynn. I'm going to put today's date on. So today's date is the 14th. So, okay, Anita, no problem, Anita. We'll get you sorted. You know, if for some reason a parcel has got astray, which some have, unfortunately, we'll get another one shipped out to you straight away. I've got Jane. I have got Linda saying hi, Debbie and Dave and the Crafting family. Very cold here in Cambridgeshire. Well, it's freezing up here. We've got the heater on down there. And I think Dave's got me a nice cup of tea, which is great. I've got Betty saying hi. Sorry you've hurt your back again. Betty, I hurt my back all the time. Thank you. So you need to get used to it, okay? Basically, I tend to overdo it. If you don't know, I have 6 slip discs. About how many years ago? Where are we? About 14 years ago, I had an accident and I was paralysed for 2 years. So I kind of push myself sometimes. I have to be very careful. But I will hopefully get well in the next week or so. I just need to rest, basically. I've got, wasn't it great yesterday? Carol says, hi Debbie, wasn't it great yesterday? I think maybe you meant the Members' Day. Yes, it was great yesterday on Create and Craft. I've got Julie says Julie's having an operation on Wednesday, having the rest of teeth out. Oh my goodness. Julie, I was going to say, can you have ice cream when you have your teeth out? But then it'd be really cold. Just look after yourself. I don't even know what to say to that. It sounds very, very painful. Chris says there's a shortage of dentists now, especially in the southwest. I loved west to Plymouth 12 years ago, and I'm still waiting on the list to register for one. Wow, that is a long time. Oh, Tina, thank you for that. When God closes a door, he opens a window. That's the saying I couldn't remember. Anne says, hi, I've got Leah. Amanda says, good evening, Debbie, Dave, and the Craft and Chat Thursday family. I know it's Friday, but it was my fault because I got my dates mixed up. She says, hope everybody's doing well. I've got Hilary just joined us. I've got Linda. I've got Sandra. I have got Iris. Linda says she watched both my shows on Create and Craft and loved them. I've got Glennis just joined us. So I do know, okay, before I go any more, because I know people are asking, what is going on with Create and Craft and the craft store. The answer is, obviously, the craft store, or I should say the Ochanda Group, has bought out Create and Craft. As far as I'm aware, there's going to still be 2 channels, and I'm going to be on Create and Craft. The next show I am down to do on Create and Craft is not till the 31st of January, which is in a few weeks' time. And the 1st of February, I'll be doing a pick of the day, and I'm be doing it on the new gnome collection. So some of you have already pre-ordered some of the kits for the gnomes. They're due to come in next week, and they'll all be going out. And then I think a couple of weeks after, they'll be launching on Create and Craft TV. So I just thought I'd get that out there because I know loads of you sent me loads of messages. I'm afraid I actually don't work for Create and Craft. I go on Create and Craft. So as a supplier, at this moment in time, I'm still on Create and Craft. Hopefully that answers everybody. Okay, so I've got... oh, Ruth says your mother was right about wearing green. Oh, thank you, Ruth. That's so bless you of you. Anne says it's my birthday today, so I'm hoping we're going to have some fun. Can't even say that, Anne. Happy birthday. Thank you for joining me on your birthday. How cool's that? Holly says it's snowy in Missouri tonight. 3 to 5 inches. Wow, that is really a lot of snow. Stay nice and warm, Holly. Hopefully stay inside and watch the show. I've got Wendy says good evening. Oh, the like and share. Linda, you've reminded me because I haven't done the like and share. So the like and share for tonight, I was thinking about what I'd like to do, what I'd like to have a go this year, and I thought that'd be quite a cool like and share. Have you thought about any new crafts that you would like to have a go this year? So obviously I mentioned last time I wanted to have a go at I can't even say the word, upholstery, and that's still on my list, but I was talking to Sarah Payne and I want to have a go at making a bag for life. So that's the like and share for this week, and somebody is going to be picked to win a little bundle of goodies, and the goodies on this one, basically you're going to love them because we've got some new things coming in as well. So the bundle for this week, okay, for the like and share, tell me what you would like to have a go at, and it could be anything from cooking a tie to having a go at sewing like me. So let me know, and don't forget to like and share this page, and then I'll pick somebody before the end of the show to win some goodies. Right, okay, what have I missed? I've got Mark says, hi Debbie, can't get the forever code with the Amazing World of Oz build a scene that I bought on Create and Craft because it's showing sold out. Sorry to be a pain. Mark, you're not a pain. Wow, that means we've sold quite a lot of that download. Don't worry, Mark, I will put it on. I presume, Mark, it's to do with the dye. Could you just let me know which one? I mean, I can check them all, but obviously what's happened is we only put so many thousands on the website, and if you can't get it because it's sold out, that means that download has actually sold so many. So let me write that down, Mark, and I will get that fixed tomorrow if that's okay. So amazing. I'll put Oz. There we go. Okay, so loads of you liking and sharing. Thank you, everybody. I've got Carol saying hi to any newbies. I've got Sylvia says, please, can you get somebody to sort my order out from the 17th of November? Tried various computers and still can't download it. Sylvia, I don't understand, okay? Because although we're not behind, we are behind on emails. I will say that we're up to date with our Facebook messages. But don't forget, we only got back from our Christmas break last Tuesday, okay? It's not, and we were actually off from the 23rd. So we were closed for quite some time, and we got hundreds upon hundreds of messages when we came back last Thursday, and hundreds of orders that we've actually just dispatching. But Sylvia, what I'll do is I'll have a hunt out. Can you do me a favor, Sylvia? Okay, just in case we haven't received your email, because we'll have a look into that. Because if it's is the email you put the order from the 17th of November? Can you do me a favor? Can you just please put your contact details on Messenger after the show, and I'll have a look into that. Okay, where am I? Sandra says, didn't know I was on CNC yesterday. Oh, well, I did put a post on Facebook, Sandra. Hopefully you'll get it. The next time I'm on is on the 31st, okay, on Create and Craft. I've got Heather saying, thank you I had my warehouse mystery box yesterday, and wow, a great box full of lovely goodies. Wasn't it just? There's loads of goodies going out there. You get £150 worth of goodies for only £27.99. They're all clearance lines or end of lines, ones that we had ones off, and some of them you might end up with more than £150 because we just put more of them in. So I keep making sure that everybody gets loads of goodies. Teresa says, hi Debbie and Dave, 34 degrees here. Oh, it's gone crazy. I don't know what else you said. I'll try and get it later. If I missed saying hello, please let me know. Oh, Chris wants to have a go at, I can't pronounce this. Macrame, that's it. Okay, and that looks good. Oh, Tracy wants to do resin. Don't forget to put like and share so we can actually choose one of you. And Linda, you can't pick me. You have to put what you want to have a go at, and don't forget to like and share. Denise says, hi Debbie and everybody, can't wait for the new gnome collection to arrive. I'm just loving your gnome collections. Oh, bless you. Now, we had some fun. The mystery boxes, as some of you ordered the gnome mystery boxes, they actually just coming in next week, and honestly, they are adorable. Do you want to, I'll tell you a secret. There's one particular gnome scene where another gnome is wheeling a gnome in a wheelbarrow. It just looks adorable. So yes, we've had so much fun with it. So that'll be coming out. Dawn would like to have a go at crochet. My grandmother used to teach me crochet. I'll be honest, it's been a very long time. Then I can do that. Fran says, have you thought about doing folded paper designs? Fran, I'm not too sure what that means. Do you mean like origami? Is that what you mean? I have got, Marianne says, like and share designing t-shirts and bags to make with a new cry cut machine. Oh, that's a good one. Sally wants to have a go at book folding. We'll keep an eye out because there's loads of things happening. Juma says, like to have a go at a memory book. Well, in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing a happy hour on memory books. I'm going to be doing happy hours nearly every Monday in the coming weeks, everybody. Lorraine says, I'd like to do a Peter Rabbit quilt I bought with Monthly Magazine. That sounds fun. Sarah Payne always tells me about having a go at quilts, but I'll be honest with you, I don't have the time at the moment. I told her I'd have a go at doing that bag, and that's about it. Sarah wants to do soap making. Oh, that sounds like fun. Mary says she wants to have a go at bobbin lace, but I haven't done it for years. Is that the one where it's very detailed lace, or that's something else? I've got Mare says, I'd like to experiment more with stamps and inks. They look so unique and colourful. Well, Mare, next week's happy hour. So I'm on Monday, everybody. So hopefully you can join me. Set a little reminder. I will be putting a post up over the weekend. But this coming happy hour on Monday, I'm just trying to work this out. So this coming Monday, actually this Monday is on Art Deco. But the following Thursday, or the next Thursday, I should say, for Craft and Chat, I'm doing it on Mixed Media. So don't forget to tune in. I've got Elaine just joined us. Oh, Glennis wants to have a go to decorate a candle. Heather says she'd like to learn to use my sewing machine. That is still in the box. And also have got using my loom of pom-pom blankets. Well, do you know what? I have a sewing machine just down here, right in that corner. And a friend of mine gave it to me 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and I have moved it from one side of the room to the other side of the room and back over there, and that's about it. I have got, Sandra says, want to learn more with my scan and cut. Yes, I've got, oh, Max confirmed it was a die set. Mark, I'll get that sorted tomorrow. So give me till about 1 o'clock so I can have a lie in before I come into the office, and then I'll get that added, okay? And it should be fine. I have got, Sherry's going to try to make mugs with the Cry Cup mug press. Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, Kaya says she would like to learn to sew more than just repairs. Yeah, me too. Denise wants to have a go at making candles. Well, did you ever see the program on TV, Denise, where they got some old like little china cups and saucers, and they actually made them into candles? And I thought I'd like to have a go at that because they would look so cute. I have got Lillian saying, good evening, Debbie. Looking forward to a lovely evening. I have got Sinead would like to learn to crochet and actually use her sewing machine too. Do you know what? It's so cool that I'm not the only one that has a sewing machine and hasn't used it. So I don't feel so bad now, because I felt so guilty when I was talking to Sarah Payne. We were talking about sewing. I was like, oh, I haven't even tried sewing yet. I mean, when I was younger, I think my mum showed me how to do I think when I was in my early teens. But after that, no. Sharon, my sister, actually does quite a lot of sewing. Okay, Karen would like to try more stamping and book folding. Well, just watch this space because I'm going to be doing lots more mixed media. And obviously, I brought Sweet Dixie, but then there's some more brands that we're going to work with. I'm going to be bringing out some new collections to work with Tim Holtz, so I'll be showing you some how to use those products. And I think somebody asked me how to do some of the crayons. I'm sure somebody asked me about that, to show them how to do that. Rolf in Germany would like a bit more with the molds. I have got Mia wants to do rag rugging. Did it with my gran years ago, but wants to try it with my granddaughters. I've got Sandra making diaries, been into CNC and can see it on catch up. Had a migraine yesterday, so it wasn't on Facebook. Oh, Sandra, well, I hope you feel better now, and I'm glad that you can watch it on C&C. Hopefully, Dave, I'll remind him, he'll put it on our Inspiration Hub, and then you can watch it there as well. Right, everybody, what have I missed? Anne says, I missed your post yesterday, and I was sat there waiting with my book in hand. Sorry, Anne, I should be laughing, waiting for you to come in. But I was on Create and Craft. You could have watched me on Create and Craft. Okay, because I was on air at 7:30, one of the shows. I had a few shows yesterday. Anita says she'd like to make some seasonal wreaths. That's a good idea. I love them. I want to actually do that for this coming Christmas. I've always said that I would like to do a wreath for my front door. I've said it for about the last 4 years, but I haven't got round to it. Okay, so everybody, I've got so many likes and shares. I'm trying to read them as much as I can. If I haven't said hello to you, please say hello again. So I've got Elaine says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and crafters. I've got Mary says, hi, Debbie and Dave. I'm just learning to cross stitch. I learned to do cross stitch years and years ago. I haven't actually done it probably for about since then, actually. Because I think I did, my very first one was a little A6 card, and it was a little penguin ice skating. It was a Christmas card that I gave my sister. I think I was about 18 when I did it. Okay, I have got, I have got, Harry says, I do not have anything because I can sew, knit, crochet already. Well, that's very good of you. Maybe you should do a like and share, or should do a craft and chat, and we could all join you so you can teach everybody how to sew, because I really need to learn. Cynthia says, I would love to go back to doing more embroidery. I haven't done embroidery for years. I mean, this is brilliant, okay? Oh, sorry, Harry meant Tina. Well, Tina, you need to do a video so everybody can learn. Okay, Alison wants to do, would love to do some book folding and make candles and wax melts. Well, book folding I can help you with, because on book folding I've got some videos on YouTube, and also there's some free patterns, but just watch this space, there's loads of things happening. Jane would like to do French knitting. Is that the thing where you go round like a bobbin and it makes like a rope? Is that French knitting? I don't know. Okay, so I have got loads and loads of you. Honestly, there's loads of you on tonight. I have got Liz says, I knit and crochet all the time, but sewn is a no-go. I know what you mean, but I really would like to learn how to sew. Fran says, my sewing machine is hiding, hence another reason to get a storage sorted. That's good. I've got Sharon said, hi. Hi, Debbie and Dave. Brian says, I've been making pom-poms last few months. I want to use my fabric ink, and what stencils would I need on fabric? Wait a minute, let me read this properly. You've been making pom-poms last few months and you want to use your fabric ink, and what stencil would I need with fabric? Well, you can use any stencils if that's what you're saying. I'm not too sure on making pom-poms what material that would be. The best thing to do is to just try different techniques, but do it on a smaller scale first. Okay, StazOn is a good ink to use on fabric, but there is other makes out there. Okay, where are we? So I have got Pauline says would like to try upcycling. Oh, I love upcycling. I love doing crackle glaze, and I'm actually going to be working with loads more mixed medias in the coming months, and I'm going to do loads of little videos for everybody so they can have a go. Because until you see it, you think, oh, you can't do it. But seriously, that's the beauty about crafting, because everybody can have a go and then find a new technique that they like. Anne says, things are becoming exciting. It's great to learn new crafts. Totally agree. Karen wants to try making wax melts and have a go at I can't pronounce that. Pyrography? Is that right? Pyrography. There you go. Sometimes, you know, English and Spanish, I get them mixed up with words, but I think I said that one right. Liz says, hi, Debbie and Dave and the crafting family. Betty made 3 Christmas wreaths last Christmas. You need to teach a lesson as well. I've got Leah saying, hi, Debbie and Dave. I've got, oh my goodness, so many messages that I'm trying to read as much as possible. Anna says, had a problem with a couple of orders which the office sorted very quickly, and yesterday I got them. The Art Deco box was amazing. Thank you so much. It was truly inspiring. Oh, bless you, Anna. Okay, that was the Art Deco, I think Art Deco end of line. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, it's the Art Deco mystery box. That's what it was. I've got Joanne Baxter just joining. Says, hi, Debbie and everybody. Rosine would like book folding. Would you like more book folding, I think? check out the website. There's loads of things. Sharon says, for some reason, I can't hear what you're saying. I have subtitles instead. Dave says, turn the volume up at Sharon. He's laughing in the corner. He's in the right cheeky mood. Look, you draw a smiley face on my hand. Can you see that? So we were talking about something. You just decided to draw a smiley face in my hand. Sorry, I got distracted what I was saying. So Sharon, this happened last week, and I think somebody went into settings and then turned it off. I think that's what it was. I've got Josephine saying hello. I've got Dawn says, Debbie, I'm doing your book folding. I'm making a 2-line book. Brilliant. Oh, we've got loads of you on YouTube. I've got Gulina saying hello. I've got Liz. I've got Risha. Hello, joining from Texas. I've got Caroline saying hi, Debbie and Dave. Watching you on YouTube on my big TV. Oh, well done. I've got Carol says, evening from Queensland in Australia. Wow, Carol. What time is it over there? I have got Jules saying, I want to try and sort my craft room. Me too. One day I might give you a picture of what this place looks like, but not today. And Dave, no matter how cheeky mood you are, I won't talk to you if you show everybody the room. Look, he's playing with that camera, everybody. Right, okay, so I've got Jacqueline saying hi, and everybody have just tuned in. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you on tonight. I have got Anne says, evening all. I thought it was 7 p.m. start today. No, it isn't. I was going to say it's Craft and Chat Thursday, but today's Friday, and I got my days mixed up. So Craft and Chats normally start at 6:30, so we can actually chat for about half an hour, 40 minutes, just checking what everybody's doing. The happy hours do start at 7 o'clock, and that's on Monday. And I've extended it a little bit. Dave doesn't know, but I've extended it to 8:15 because I can't get everything done in 1 hour. Look, he's pulling a face at me. Well, you can't see, but trust me, he is pulling a face at me. I have got... Okay, I've got Terry says, love the digital downloads. Well, you're going to love what I've got on tonight, Terry. I've got some more digital downloads. Judy says, I'm sorry the cost of shipping has gone up so much as I can only order downloads, the shipping to USA. Judy, I know. We came back in the new year and we couldn't believe it. We are desperately looking for some more couriers for the USA, but we've got COVID tax now to contend with, and there's so many couriers that are just not shipping out to the USA. So just enjoy the downloads. We are putting more and more digital downloads on for you to enjoy, and then hopefully very soon we can sort out the shipping to the USA. Okay, so where are we? We have got, Marianne says, Debbie doesn't need a reminder to smile. She's always smiling and hers is contagious. Oh, bless you. That is a lovely thing to say. And I just want to say thank you, everybody. Some of you put some messages on Saturday, last Saturday, just gone. It would have been my grandfather's birthday. It was quite a hard day. But a lot of you said I had my grandfather's smile. So that was just so nice to hear. And it really made my day. So now when I smile, I just think of my grandfather. So thank you, everybody. I have got Carol says, how's Sharon? She's okay. She's busy doing a whole spring clean at the moment. She'll be doing it live with us very, very soon. I have got Mary says, my hubby used to draw smiley faces on my toes. Well, I don't think I want Dave to do that. I've got Angela says, hi, Debbie and Dave, the crafty gan. I have got Camilla says, good evening, everybody from Dublin. Looking forward to the show. Watching on my phone as my computer is still out of action. Much prefer on a big screen. Oh, bless you, Camilla. Well, thank you for joining us. I've also got Dorothy saying, hi, Debbie. I would like to make scenic cards such as the one on the shelf behind you with the lighthouse. Oh. Well, I'm going to be showing you some techniques on that tonight, so make sure you get a little piece of paper. I don't have time to do another craft. My sewing machine has been idle for some time now. Well, this is from the collection. It's on Seaside tonight. I've got loads of things to show you. And I might show you how to do that one. I have another one that I'm sharing with you tonight, okay? Because obviously every Thursday, tonight's Friday, every craft and chat, I do a technique that you can take. I'm doing a demonstration tonight, but I'm also doing a technique one that we all can craft along together. So make sure you hunt out a piece of paper, and this time you just need to write down the measurements, and then if you've got a scoreboard handy or something to score, you need that as well. Mag says, I still haven't had my Christmas order yet. Mags, what you need to do after the show is private message. But I will say, if you've ordered any of the gnomes, so if you ordered the one I showed you at Christmas Eve, I did tell you everybody that those orders would not actually come out or get dispatched until they came in, and they're due to come in next week. So, but if you're still waiting for an order from before Christmas, you should have really had them. Can you please contact the office, and we'll go through that in a second. I've got Denise saying hi. I've got Deborah saying hi. Debbie and Dave and the Crafting family finally made it to a live show. Well, hello. I've got Elaine. I've got Pamela says, evening all. Sorry I'm late. Been eating fish and chips. Oh, that makes me very hungry. Well, I'm glad you've joined us. I've got a nice cup of tea. And then we're going to start very soon. I'm just going to read some more messages. I've got Tracy says, go to go. See you all Monday. Okay, see you all Monday, Tracy. Take care. I have got Sharon says, like and share. I would like to make my garden garage into a craft room. I need finance though. Sell some cards. That's how I started. I'm not saying that you're going to start a craft company, but you might. But years and years and years ago, oh my goodness, where are we? Probably about 15 years ago, I used to make cards and sell them. And obviously I don't do that now, but that's what started everything off. Right, I've got the like and share for tonight, Deborah, is to tell me if there's another craft you'd like to go. We've been talking about different ones, and I was saying that one of the crafts that I want to do is upholstery, but I mentioned that last time. So the new craft that I really would like to have a go this year is sewing, because I have a sewing machine in that corner that really has not moved out of the box for about 3 or 4 years. And I was talking to Sarah Payne, and I was saying how I really need a bag for life, and I'd love to make one from scratch. So you never know. Anne says the photo with you the photo that you put on with you, Dave, and your granddad was beautiful. Oh, Anne, thank you for that. Right, everybody. So I think I've actually said hello to everybody. I have got Sue saying hi. Anne says, are we still waiting for the Art Deco Match It, Debbie? I'm very confused. Which Art Deco match? Are we still waiting for the Art Deco Match It's, Debbie? I don't know what you mean, Anne. Can you just explain a little bit more? Do you mean the new ones? We have got some new Art Deco Match It's coming out this year. They're coming out, where are we? February. I think end of February, beginning of March, if that's what you mean, because we've got a gorgeous new collection coming out. AJ's just joined you. She says, I'd like to have a go at resin items at some point. Yes, that's lovely. Sharon says, I love sewing, but my machine isn't very good. Oh, well, I don't even know. I need to have a go at my sewing machine. Colin says, just got in from taking hubby to A&E after hurting his hand at work. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope he's all okay. Joanne says you'd love to learn to cross stitch. I've got Colin just joined us saying, evening, Debbie and Dave and the Crafting family. Wendy says, hello. Oh my goodness, loads of you just joined us. Belinda says, started making cushions with a pocket on to put books in, enjoying them. Oh, that sounds quite cool. And Anne says, I'd like to learn to sew too. I've been gifted with a sewing machine. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. And it looks like, oh, it's a Singer one as well, but it's not even been out of the box. So I might even do a live on that, so you can see how I learned how to sew. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Right, everybody. So we've been chatting now for about just over half an hour. I hope you're all well. Like I said to everybody earlier, with the news with the shopping channels merging, so obviously at the beginning of the week I did put a notice on. We just found out that Create and Craft was actually bought by the company that runs the craft store, and as far as I'm aware, there's still going to be 2 channels, and I'm going to be on Create and Craft. But if for some reason you miss any of the shows, you can watch me on my lives. I'm going to be doing happy hour every Monday now. And also, well, for now, we'll just keep an eye out on the notices. We're going to do one this coming Monday. And also we'll be doing Craft and Chat Thursday. I know today's Friday, but I just got confused with dates. Normally it will be on a Thursday, so hopefully you can always still join me. Right, okay, everybody. So we're going to actually get started. I know I've got more people just joined us. Nicholas says, sorry I'm a bit late. Didn't it? Well, we just started. Anne says, I ordered the Art Deco Match It dies and paper pad before Christmas and did not receive it. Okay, Anne, will you do me a favour? Would you private message after the show and see what order number it is, and we'll get it sorted out. Because if you ordered it before Christmas, you should have already received it. Basically, we've actually dispatched now. I don't know what today's date. What's today's date? The 14th. So we're actually up to the 12th. So all the orders have been processed up to the 12th. So if you're waiting for orders, okay, obviously don't ring on Monday if you only just placed an order on the 10th. But if you place an order before Christmas and you haven't got it, please let us know and we can get it sorted out. Okay, AJ says, can somebody point me to the section where I'll find the free item from Monday's happy hour? I have the code, but oh, right, okay. You have to go, by the way, AJ, if you actually watched the show on Friday, the free little gift project for you to download is in DigiKits. I did say that. I should really change that to happy hour. But you need to go to the DigiKits. Normally, for any downloads that we give you during the shows, you would go to members. But for this particular show, you need to go to DigiKits. Hopefully that makes sense. Right, okay. Where are we? Have I missed any? Anne says, I'm in the process of sorting my craft room. It's so hard. I've inherited lots of crafts from my mum, and it's nearly 4 years that I've made a resolution to get rid of it, what I won't use. Wish me luck. Oh my goodness. Good luck on that, because what happens is you lift something up and go, I won't use this today, but I might use this tomorrow. And then you put it over there. I started doing that. And Dave goes to me, you haven't used it for 4 years, so you shouldn't need it now. And my argument is, I didn't know I had it. It's just like finding new craft stuff. Right, everybody. Okay, so let's get started about tonight's show. So if we've got any newbies on tonight, welcome to my crafting world. Okay, this is our Facebook Live shows that normally we run every Thursday as a crafting chat, and then on a Monday we do happy hour now and again, but we're going to start to do them more regularly. Now, the idea behind these shows is an interactive, as you can see, demonstration. You don't need to buy anything, just enjoy. I share some top tips, some techniques. I'll get a piece of paper, get yourself a cup of tea or a glass of wine or a cheeky G&T and enjoy the kind of craziness, because it does go a little bit crazy, especially when I'm trying to read questions, demonstrate and go through different things. But we are women and we can multitask. We are women? What a thing to say. What I mean, do you know what? I'm going to stop there and just have a cup of tea. Okay. Leah says, Debbie, I believe I won a gift from you a few weeks ago, but I haven't received anything. Please have all been sent out. Leah, they haven't. I'll be honest with you. We sent, or she said, we gave so many gifts on from our tombolas, from Christmas, and also from New Year. And so we have a backlog. And obviously, with all the orders that we had a backlog when we came back from Christmas, the prizes got put on hold. So please be patient. They're all going out. There's still a few weeks that haven't been processed, and they should be very, very soon with you. Okay, and Fran, yes, I do love Pink Jim. Deborah says, I've been using your templates when making cards. They're great. Brilliant. Just wait till you see the one technique I'm going to share with you tonight. Right, who have I missed on YouTube? I've got Mandy from Panda Craft says, hi, Debbie and Deb and fellow crafters watching you today. Hello. Then I've also got Alison says, would love to tidy my craft room. Me too. And then Mandy says, I had a sewing machine I gave to my mum as I started to struggle with the tension. It just wouldn't stay in my head. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm not going to be like that. Anyway, we'll let you know, watch this space in the next coming months when I have a go at making a bag with a sewing machine. Right, okay. See, I've got Mary says, when I'm having to sort out if I'm not used in a year and don't use it the following year, it's out, it goes. Really? Well, the other thing I thought I'd give it to charity if I haven't used it. That's something that I would do. I've got Sue saying good evening. I have got Wendy says, thank you for all those shows, Debbie. I thoroughly enjoy these and don't always buy, but love watching your demos. Oh, Wendy, you don't have to buy. I always tell people you don't have to buy. And we're going to talk about the show. So you can see straight away that there's messages coming up on here. So how it'll work. So the first item, now I will pre-warn you, this item I found in the warehouse and I thought we sold out about a year ago. So I have a limited stock of these. And it is actually a pink tool case. And if you see an item, what happens is the item goes up on the left hand side or right hand side, and it'll give you a code. So for example, this one is FB1049, And I normally tell you what it is. So this particular one is a tool case. It's normally $8.99, but tonight it's only $4.99. So this is a tool case. Of course it's pink, you know what I'm like. So you can put your things in. So if you want this item, what you do is put in the comment box the code FB1049. And that's how the system works. I'll go through the products. There'll be a code, and if you want it, like Chris has just decided that she wants one, I can see that, and so does Julie, and automatically it will be allocated to you. And then what will happen? This is the live show. We'll leave this show open until Monday night, okay, before happy hour. This show will, actually no, where are we? Sunday night. On Sunday night, this show will be closed down, and then what will happen is the show will be processed and invoices will be sent. Now, if you're brand new to using or buying like this way through my Facebook live shows, after the show, you need to private message me your email address and your postal address. Then I know what part of the world you are. We can work out the best shipping for you. We will then, when the show's closed, which will be next week, so next Tuesday, you will get an invoice for this show. So it will be sent via your email address, and you can see what you've ordered. And if you want it, what you can do is pay by it by debit card, credit card, or even PayPal. And if anybody's got gift vouchers, you can also pay by that. Now, I think maybe while I was chatting, I might have sold out of this item because I don't have many. And Kay says I have 2 of the tool cases. They are so handy to carry with me. And yes, I actually have one for makeup as well because I love them. Leah says, thank you for clearing it up for me. I would suggest lots of what I did. No problem with that. Deborah says, my husband says if I had a craft room, he would never see me. That is so true. I can imagine that. Okay, so whoever says, sorry I'm late, I think it was Kath. Don't worry, Kath, we've only just started. So the first item is FB1049. Caroline says, new, forgot tonight. Oops, hi everybody. Well, we just made it, Caroline. You can watch the chat later on. So what we've got on here tonight, the first item is FB1049. Now remember, first come first serve for this. I don't know how many because I've been chatting. I only have about 20 or so, and I think I might have sold out. Now if you want this, this is normally $8.99. It is a tool case. It's pink. You can put all your tools in. And as I said to you, first come first serve. Look at the price, only $4.99. So this is the first item, and I'm going to put it to one side for now. Now, one of the things I'm doing, we're working on a new magazine, everybody. So I need to clean my warehouse. So you might have noticed over the last few weeks we've had some warehouse clearance items. And this next one is this magazine. I found a handful of magazines in the warehouse. And this is my magazine, issue 56, everybody. So this comes with these gorgeous dies, which is a must. And as you can see here, it is spring colors because it's our fabulous Gerber collection. So you have got in the inside 40 pull-out papers. So before I go on to that, let me just recap because I didn't actually explain. Once you've ordered, okay, if you don't get your invoice by the following Tuesday, okay, sorry, the following Thursday, can you please contact the office and we'll try and sort it out. So as you, I've got more people just joined us. I've got Claire saying hello, and Diane has already ordered this one, and so has Julie. Oh, Julie, actually no, Diane, you put 1056. Did you put 56 because I said it was issue 56? It's 1050. You're all ordering this, and I haven't even started with this. But look at the price. It's no wonder. First come, first serve with this, okay? I have a handful, and I'll show you some samples in a second. The one thing I would say with this collection is the pull-out papers. So if anybody has any questions or queries, just ask away. And I know I'm going from one thing to another because I'm trying to multitask. Caroline says, oh my, I love your magazines. Can they be shipped and mailed to the USA? Yes, Caroline, it can. But I'll be honest with you, it'll probably cost more for shipping than it would that you pay tonight. So as long as you're happy with that, you can order it and we'll send it the best way, the cheapest way we can to you. But it will still, it could probably, I don't know what the shipping would be. It could even be up to £15. So what we'll need to do is do it that way. We are going to be working into doing some magazines, digital. Not virtual, digital. But that's not going to happen until maybe around March. So everybody, if you've ordered this one, what you're going to do is you are going to put the code on FB1050 and you're going to get, look at the magazine everybody, you're going to get 40 pull-out papers, beautiful designs, but then you've got this set of dies. Now these are great. Now I have a card, I'll show you some cards that we've done. There's some on the back of me. But I just love, this is one of the cards that I've made using this. So you get these dies and you can see that I've just added this foliage. So it's quite a handy little set to have. So you're going to get those sets of dies. You're going to get 8 dies in total. And then you're also going to get right at the back, if I can find it, you are going to get a full collection of rock and roll dimensional. Look, you can do slider cards, you can do rocker cards, you can get flip cards. All the instructions are in there, so it really is a good magazine. It's certainly worth $4.99, and you've got ideas and inspiration, and you can get crafting straight away. Now, if anybody has any questions, Maureen says, hi, sorry I'm late, but good evening, Debbie and Dave. Well, Maureen, we just started. This is our second item, so if you want this one, this is FB1050. Beautiful designs that you can add. And what we've done is we've done our dimension. You can do toppers, really beautiful sentiments on here. And at the moment, we're clearing the stock that we have in our warehouse. Right, okay, if I miss anything, let me know. Colin says, when is your next magazine coming? At the end of this month. Carolyn says, if you do digital magazines, would the dies be sent separate? No, it wouldn't be with the dies, okay, Carolyn. That's the difference, okay? We wouldn't, because obviously if you actually, the dies will still cost a fortune to send to the States. If you're happy to pay for it, then of course you can have it. Marion says, the rock and roll series is awesome. Wish I had the magazine just for inspiration. Well, we are going to be putting lots of inspiration on the coming weeks. Our team are trying to work on it extra. Chris says, do you have the CD to go with the issue? Is it still £1 extra? If you want it, yes, you can. Okay, Chris, just put, if you've ordered it, can you just put, can I have the CD for FB1050? So basically, for people that are wondering what I'm on about, you get this CD. It's a free collection, and it comes as a download. But Chris is wanting it as a physical CD. If you want that, you just pay an extra £1 for it. Okay. So if I move that to one side, so that's just showing you those cards. So as you can see, fabulous price, only $4.99. First come, first serve, everybody, because there's not that many of those magazines left with the dies. And now I need to show you the new ones that we have. So getting ready for spring and summer, we have got some amazing prices with Sweet Dixie. You all know how now I'm working with Sweet Dixie and all those fabulous brands. So this one here, which one is it? It is the Yacht. So it is, look at me getting 1, 2, 3, 4 dies, and it's only $5.99, everybody. So the theme obviously is seaside, so I've got quite a lot of seaside elements on tonight's show. And when it comes to some of the demos, I'll be sharing with you that. And as you can see on this one here, this is the Yacht. This is FB1051. And it's $5.99, and look at the size of it, really good size. So you've got this little strip here that you use for the water, and then you have an anchor, and you even have the cute little birds. Francis, can you help Kat with the voucher payment? Kat, if you want to pay via the voucher, what you need to do is when you go to your out basket, you'll be able to see a section that says put in your voucher, but you do have to do the full voucher price, if that makes sense. If you're not too sure, we'll give you the telephone number later on in the show, and then you can ring the office and we'll talk you through it. But it's very straightforward because it works the same as a discount code, any voucher codes. And you would have had a voucher code on the physical voucher itself. Okay, everybody. So as you can see, the theme is our lovely fabulous yacht collection to go with the seaside. So then what do we need for the seaside? We then of course need the next one, which is beach huts. But look at the price, everybody. You are going to get decent sized dies. You actually get 3 different types of beach huts, which are fabulous. But look what you got. Really, you get all 3 of them. It's not a choice of. And look at the price. It's $6.99 for these. So these ones, the doors actually open, and says you can lay them up and use them. Oh, Fran's put my number on, so thank you, Fran, for that. Karen says, that's what I used today, but it said voucher not valid. Okay, Karen, do me a favor. Can you please private message us after the show, and we'll look into that. And I'll just make a note of that as well. Robbie says, gorgeous little beach huts. Hi, Robbie. They're gorgeous, aren't they? So I'm just going to make a note for Karen. So Karen, your voucher didn't work. So I need to have a look into that one. So these are the beach huts. So obviously the theme, so this was FB 1052. Then this one was the yachts, okay, with the sea. So you got the sea that you can do that, and then you can actually have the yacht in the scene. And then, sorry, I'm multitasking because Karen says, please could you tell me how the reward points can be redeemed? Karen, when you actually go to pay, there's a section that says reward points that you can actually tick on, and it'll be using that. But you have to have so many before you can actually redeem it. What is a yacht? Is that what you're asking me, Carolyn? This is a yacht. This boat. I suppose some people will call it a boat. But it's a yacht. It's a boat. Marianne says, I had the same problem with the voucher a bit ago, so I didn't bother to use it then. Okay, so the voucher, when I say voucher, you would have got it. It's a gift. I presume you're on about a gift card. The best thing to do, if anybody has any problems, can you please contact the office? Because trying to do it while I'm multitasking is quite hard. So, right, okay. A sailboat. Yes, a yacht is a sailboat. Thank you, Marianne. So, where we go. Thank you, everybody. Right, okay. Anita says, if she's American, they call it a sailboat. Thank you, Anita. Right, okay. So we have got the beach huts, we've got the yacht or the sailboat, or whatever you like to call it. So the next one that you need on the beach, I love this one. Are you ready for this? Is this fabulous deck chair. Look at that, everybody. Fabulous design. This one is FB 1053. Look at the intricacy, but look at the price. Only $4.99. And I just think it's so cool. Look at it. It's so cute as well. I've got Estelle saying Happy New Year. She just joined us. Hello. I've got Leah says, although these are beach huts, I can see them as she sheds on crafting huts. What a brilliant idea, Leah. Yes, you can put my craft hut on there. That is brilliant, especially because the door opens. Sorry, I got distracted, everybody. Point says, make sure you check the digits you put in. I managed to miss one out. Was soon corrected and it went through. Thank you, Pauline. That's great. The deck chair, Robbie says, is beautiful and cute. It is adorable. Quite a good size, but look at the price. $4.99 for the deck chair. So you can see the theme. Okay, we've already done the yacht. We've done the beaches. And we have done the actual deck chairs. So this is FB 1053. Cheryl wants to go to the seaside now. Maybe in the summer when it gets a bit warmer. Okay, and definitely, Holly, it's snowing where you are, so you can't go to the beach yet there. Hopefully when it gets warmer. And then the next item that we have, so this is FB 1053, $4.99, fabulous price. But then the next one, when it comes to dyes, so this is the lighthouse. And how cool is this? So this is the next one. This is FB 1054, and look at this. You get the lighthouse, you get the clouds as well. Okay, and then you actually got, so you got two different types of clouds. I suppose it could be mountains. You can make them into mountains as well. But you're going to get all 5 dyes for that fabulous price of $5.99. So this is the collection, okay, that you can see. And what we've actually got on here is you can get them individually, but I've just laid them all out. So this is 54, FB 1054. Then you've got FB 1053. Then you've got the beach huts or the crafting sheds, or whatever you want to call them, or the garden sheds. I suppose you can have it as a garden shed. And that one was FB 1052. And then the first one, which was the yacht, which is FB 1051. And if anybody wants to see them, let me know. Karen says, I live near the beach. I love the sea, but not the sand. Yeah, I mean, that is a fabulous lighthouse, isn't it, everybody? So it's a really good size. So you can actually got the clouds and the mountains. So for $5.99, it's a brilliant price. So whichever one you want, you're going to love it. And obviously, to go with these, we need a collection. So I know how much you like the digital. So we have given you a new digital. So the next item, and then we're going to do a little demo, everybody. So the next item we've got, it is FB1055. And in actual fact, everybody, it is our fabulous brand new digital collection of Shabby Chic Seaside. It hasn't been available for about 3-4 years. But look at the price for this, everybody. Okay, so I've got loads more messages coming through. I've got, Heather says, best time of year to go to the beach. What, now? No, it's too cold. So this next item, everybody, is FB1055, and this is Shabby Chic Seaside. You get over 850 printable elements for that amazing price. So you are going to get really quirky imageries, just to show you some cards. Really fun. You got the vintage side of it. I've got Anne says, sorry I'm late, just managed to get home. Oh, bless you. Well, you're going to have to watch and catch up some of the other ones, Anne. But we're probably maybe about a quarter through. So this is one of our fabulous triangle square cards that we've got. Then we've got the vintage ones. So this is great because you can use this for scrapbooking. So you get these layers. Karen says, is 1055 available for digital download? Yes, this is a digital download. It says a digital collection, Carolyn. So you can download this, but it's not on the website yet. Obviously, this is the pre-show and everything will be processed next week and you'll be able to download it next week. So this is normally $14.99, but you can get it for $5.50. Look at this, everybody, a camper van with a vintage feel. So you can see the papers, really lovely. Karen says, love it when the sea is rough. Nothing like waves crashing. Oh, I love the sign. Alison says, paper craft instead. Are you saying you want a paper kit? Is that what you're saying, Alison? I'm not too sure what you're saying on that. As you can see, some of the imagery, this is a digital one that we have on here. If you're interested in a paper kit, it will be $9.99, everybody. Okay. But this is at the moment, you can see, is available as a digital. So as you can see, you've got the lovely, whatever you want to call it, garden sheds or beach huts. But it's been designed as a beach hut there. And then that lovely, you can get the theme. You can see, I love the shaped card. So you've got the swing card that you have on here with the lighthouse. Heather says, I might have to watch it back later. I've missed some things. So I was trying to get my printer. Just got free off Facebook, I think that's what you said. Karen says, lol, sorry, didn't see that part. Lettering is small on the phone. No problem. Yes, it is a digital set, everybody. So this is FB1055. So as you can see, the theme is fabulous. It's all about our Shabby Chic Seaside. And I think we're going to do a demo. I'm going to have a good idea. Well, I want to share with you 2 techniques. So this one's going to stop now. And then we're going to do a card, dimensional card, really, quite simple. So this, what you need to start off with, so what I've got is all my elements ready. So I'm going to move from there, and I've already got my papers here. So I have got one of the sheets I printed and also my paper. So I've got my card, and this is like a invisible easel, everybody. Points as well, how does that lighthouse card work? That is a template, and you can get it a template set on my website. But what I might do is I might make this put the template on its own if you want to do that. Alison, yes, you can have it as a paper kit, no problem. Okay, so going back to this. This is one of the papers. I just love the crackle effect. You've got this beautiful paper, and this, what we're going to do is a invisible easel. When I say invisible, let me explain. So to start off with, you need a base. So I'm using my paper trimmer, everybody, and I am going to trim it down to 21 by 21. So just line it up like so. And there is going to be some paper trimmers coming up into stock very soon. Sharon says, I am now watching in comfort at my computer. Good for you. Julie says, hi Debbie and Dave. Hi Julie. So then this is one of the papers that I've printed off from that fabulous digital collection that we have on offer. Shelley says, sorry I've missed the show. Family came over as it's my birthday tomorrow, making plans for the weekend. No problem. You can watch it on catch up, Shelley. So I'm going to show you how to do one of these cards that I'm doing. So all I'm doing is using a pen or pencil and just make a mark like so. I really don't like to measure unless I really have to. So then I use my paper trimmer, line it up like so, trim it down, and there you go. So that is my base of my card, and somewhere under here there is some 3-in-1 glue. There we are, it's hiding. What would we do without 3-in-1 glue? I think I need to get some more stock actually, because I think we're nearly out of it. So I tend to use a glue, but you can use any type of adhesive. So the reason why I use a glue is I like the wiggle room. So it enables me to line it up to where I want it. So that's going to go just like so. Press it down, and then the next bit, what I've done is I've already got my camper van. Okay, and then I've actually stuck some invisible, well, not invisible, it's actually acetate. And then I've also got this lovely board. So I've already cut it out, so I'm just going to put that to one side. Now the other thing that I want is I would like to use, if I'm going to have it this way, I think, which way I'm going to do it, I'm going to use it that way. I would like to cut this little paper strip out. Now remember, you are getting lots of elements in your on your digital CD. Just print them off and have it got different things. Yes, Julie, you can have some 3-in-1 glue. Colin says, what would I do without 3-in-1 glue? I would pang it badly. Jan says, hi Debbie, you give us some wonderful products. I could listen to you all day. I'm not keeping well, but you always cheer me up. Thank you for everything you do for us. I was watching you on CNC last night and enjoyed the program. Take care. Oh, bless you, Jan. I hope you feel very well very soon. So going back to this, what I've done is this is going to be my lovely ribbon strip. Then I have my flip-flops. Okay, they're from, and I'm just going to overlay them like so. This is one of the sheets that you get in everybody. You get loads more. And then I've got driving by to say happy birthday. So they're my elements, and then I have fun in the sun. So the idea, when I say it's an invisible easel, the idea is you stand this up like so. So this is going to stick on the back and it'll go completely flat, so it'll stand like that. So what you need to make sure you do is fix your invisible strips. And if you're wondering how I've done that, let me just show you what I've done. I'm going to do it in white paper because that way you can see how it works. So to do an invisible strip, let me just show you. You would actually do it in acetate, everybody. Okay. So all I've done, the strip that I've just done for this bit here. Okay. This is the other part for both of them. You need to actually bend this part of it. Okay, so that goes like that. So that goes like so. And then you then bend this bit over. And then that is what you stick the element to. So can you see? It's very straightforward. There's nothing to it. But you do it in acetate, it goes completely flat. And this will go into a 8x8 envelope. Pauline says, Dave is quiet tonight. No graphics floating by. Yes. He is quiet tonight, I'm afraid. Glenn says, when I use the glue, I get it all over my hands. Mirror card, all gluey. Any idea how not to get it over my hands? Okay, Glennis, you need to put less glue on. That's what I would suggest, okay? So, going back to this floating, so it's like an invisible easel. So that's going to go there. So this is where, if I just stuck this down, I don't think I've put enough glue on. So let's just put a little bit more glue on there. Okay. Kaya says, that is such a neat idea. Yes, invisible easel. This is what I've called it. So I'm just holding it like that. That needs to stick there. And this is going to stand like so, everybody. But to make this stand, you need some foam pads. So I just need to find my foam pads. And I want to actually put them on there. I've got one on already. And then... there we go. Right, okay. So, Ganila says, I bought the digital collection last weekend show, but not got a link. How does it take before I get the link? Ganila, the link should be with you the next few days, okay? If it have you just paid for it, or I'll have a look actually. I'll hunt that out and see. If you bought it straight away from the website, you would get an email with it. So you would get an email with the link on. So if you haven't got that, it'll be with you very soon. Sanders put, I hope Dave is okay. Yes, he is, but I think he's just hungry. So when you do easels, everybody, I've got distracted what I was doing there. When you do easels, what you need to do is make sure they actually have something to stand up. So this says driving by to say happy birthday, and then what I want to do is I'm going to put this on here. So let's trim this down. I mean, this is such an easy card to do, everybody. It's just fun, and all I'm doing is using acetate as instead of strips of card, and then literally, everybody, it's so easy to do. An 8x8 envelope it'll go into. I've trimmed it down, the base card 21 by 21. I want to put my flip-flops like that, and then I have fun at the seaside is just going to go there, and then my other invisible strip is going to go on the side. There we go. Let's put that on there. Line that up, so that's going to go at the back there, and then I want that on there, so that's just going to sit there. Now to get that on there, oops, I think I need more hands, everybody. So I need to hold it, there we go. And then last bit, I need to put my flip-flops at angles, because I never have them straight. There we go. And then put that to one side, so I'm going to have that there, and then I'm going to have another foam pad on here, and then we'll finish off the card like so. That needs to dry a little bit more, because it takes 3-in-1 glue takes a bit longer to bond onto acetate. But there you go, everybody. Hopefully, which way do I hold it? I always forgotten. There we go. There you go, everybody. Invisible easel, acetate, everybody. That's what you need to use. How cool's that? Hopefully you can see it okay. Let me know if you can't. It goes completely flat in the envelope, and it's using that digital collection. So we'll put that code up again now so you can see it. But literally it is FB, I've already forgotten what it is. What is it? FB 1055. I've missed some messages. Sorry, everybody. Mandy says, I love all the Sweet Dixie dies and stamps. They always cut first. Great time, great quality, and most affordable. Totally agree with you. Everybody's loving the card. Brilliant. So that is FB 1055. So that is one of the back in stocks that we have. Now we do have coming up, a new collection. But before I get to that, I want to share with you, and I've lost it. Oh, there it is. So this is one of my favorite card shapes because it's so easy to do. So if I show you, that's how it looks. Okay, so you have almost like the depth, and it's using that Seaside collection. But I'm going to share with you the measurements on how to create this. It goes completely flat, and it goes, you can even put it into an A5 envelope, or you can even do a DL depending on the width that you're going to put your toppers, and you stand it up like that. So you've got the depth with it, okay? And it's very easy to do. I've got Rosina's loving the sandcastle. I've just noticed that there's a sandcastle next to me. See, he wasn't that quiet. He was just biding his time till I was demoing. And everybody's loving the sandcastle. What about the card? Some of you are loving the card. And where's the lighthouse? Like the lighthouse, Dave. I've not seen it yet. Oh, it's a sandcastle, not a lighthouse. Right, whoever said it was a lighthouse, it's a sandcastle. Can't bear to wear flip-flops between my toes. Eek. Dave doesn't either. I love flip-flops, I really do. Okay. Fran says it looks like a flying saucer. Okay, don't get Dave started, everybody. Right. Technique time. So you need a pencil and a piece of paper, or you can have a go at this with me, but it's very straightforward. I've got the measurements for you. So remember, I tend to use, you can use a board. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I've done with my embossing board, so I tend to use the channel on the paper trimmer. It's dead easy to do. Okay, so the measurements, are you ready for this? So you start off at 10.3. So the first measurement is 10.3. I just move my tea out the way. Okay, so what I'm doing is, so I've got 10.3, there we go. So I just need to find 3, there it is. And so that's my first one, and then I score at 10.3. Well, we have got, thought it was a TARDIS till look properly. Oh my goodness, Barbara, that is so funny. Okay, I'm glad, Tina, you like the card. And Chris, you like the new type of card. What have I got? Mandy says, I didn't even see the sandcastle. I was engrossed in the demo, Debbie. Well, I didn't even know it was there until everybody kept going on about sandcastles and lighthouses. I couldn't work out what was happening. Sue says, hi everybody, just late watching tonight, but I will watch and catch up. Right, okay, Mag says, sorry I missed most of this, we'll have to watch and catch up. Had a happy and stressful start, got a new granddaughter on the 1st and a new grandson 6 weeks early. Happy New Year everybody. Oh my goodness, you certainly have your hands full. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, so the next one after 10.3 everybody, it is 16.7 everybody. So there's 16.7. At 16.7, then go down like so. And then the next one, it is in centimetres, not inches, Chris. Hopefully that helps. And then somebody's going to ask me what they are in inches. I'm going to have to write that down. At the moment, these are all measurements in centimetres, everybody. So this is, next one is 22. Okay, and the one after that is 25.5. Okay, so then I'm using that, 25.5. So these are all in centimetres. So just to recap for this shape card, 10.3, then 16.7, then 22, and then 25.5. And it makes this fabulous shape card. Look what, this is what we're making, okay? And that's using the digital collection. And then all you're going to do is fold forward, fold back, fold forward, fold back. And then you've got that shape card, and where's my bone folder? Somewhere under here. Do you know what? I need to tidy my crafting bag. And that creates that shape. Okay? Do you need me to give you those measurements again, or is everybody okay? I think everybody's okay. And then remember, they're centimetres, so the idea is you do it from that side. I mean, you can use it this way. I rotate my card and it's from this side. I just love the fact it gives you dimension. Jenna says, evening everybody, late joining tonight, need to watch catch up afterwards. You definitely will. Fran says 1 inch equals to about 2.5 centimetres. So, okay, so that's this one, everybody. So hopefully you got those measurements and you enjoyed that shape card. So I've shown you 2 different ones. Mag says, please. What did I miss? Did you say you wanted them in inches, Mags? Okay, let me see if I can work out the inches. I never know what they are. Let's do this. So 10.3 centimetres. Actually, it's 4 inches. That's easy. That's 4 inches, everybody. And actually, the next one, 16.7, is actually 6.5 inches. Oh, I like these. These are dead easy. And then the 22 centimetres. Oh, I don't know what this one is. So, I think it is 8. I need help here, Dev. What is that one there? So Dave's just working it out, everybody. So 8 5/8 inches, and the last one is 10 inches. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, everybody. So just to go this, you all made me do this live. So to create this lovely shaped card, I took a white piece of card, just a standard A4 card, and what I did is 10.3 centimetres, which is 4 inches, 16.7 centimetres, which is 6.5 inches, 22 centimetres, which is 8 5/8, and then 25.5 centimeters, which is 10 inches. Hopefully that's helped everybody. Okay, so this is moving on. Okay, we're going to get to the next one. I'm going to put that to one side. So I think, oh yes, so these are what's due out in the next couple of weeks, everybody, and I couldn't resist showing you them. Okay, so we got a message asking if we were bringing any more life quotes out, and so I thought I would share this. Okay, Winifred says, hi Debbie, nearly missed you, visited just away. Well, welcome to the show. You might have to do a catch up. Cheryl says centimeters are better, but Estelle says, oh, an easy one without measuring. That must have been the square one for definite. Julie says, that's so me, no good with inches. Think that's why blokes get mixed up. Do you know what? I'm exactly the same, honestly. Centimeters and inches. I do need to learn, though. I've got Sarah just joining saying, sorry I'm late. We'll have to watch and catch up. No problem. I've got people saying they're happy with having the centimeters and the inches. Good. So anyway, going back to this, I got a message asking me if I was bringing out another life quotes. Now, if you've never used my life quote ranges before, the way to describe them are inspirational, heartfelt and religious quotes that can be used in your crafting, scrapbooking, memory books and albums. Okay. And this one is life quotes, a quote for every season. So we've got quotes for spring, and then you can see the beautiful imagery. The cards haven't come in yet, so I will be doing probably a happy hour on this very, very soon. Okay, and as you can see, you are going to get them for every season. Beautiful ones. Like this one says, spring is nature's way of saying let's party. How cool is that? But then you've got ones that says life is better with true friends. So you've got inspirational ones as well. Now we have it as a CD, but we've done it as an introductory offer. Look at the price. Normally $15.99. It's $11.99. And you're going to get over 1,100 printable elements. And yes, before anybody asks, we will be doing it as a digital as well. And then for those people who want it as a USB key, which is FB1056, normally $17.99, you have that as $12.99. Okay. So where are we? I've got messages saying, oh, Ruth says me too, but my kids use centimeters. I'm all inches. Well, I've shown you how I've explained, Colleen, that hopefully you got the inches as well for people who do inches, and hopefully I got them all right. Going back to this fabulous new collection, it's available as CD, USB key, and we'll be doing digital as well. Philip says, giving them too much choice, lol. I know. You know what I'm like. I like to give variety and choice, everybody. So for the USB key, it's FB1057, and it'll be coming out. It'll be coming out with the, not next week. Actually, yes, the back end of next week it'll be coming out. Kay says, can I get the live quotes digital? Yes, you can. If you want it digital, just put digital and we'll send you the invoice for it digital. Carol says, good evening, Debbie and Deb and all you lovely crafters. Hope you're all okay. Yes, we are. But unfortunately, we slowly coming to the end of the show. We've got a few more products to share with you. And then I've got some giveaways to give as well. So that one there is the live quote ranges that's due to come out. Deborah says, variety is the spice of life. So they say. That is so true. Mary says, oh no, she's left it. Mary says, just the same, Tina's dad will never get... I'm really lost with what you put, Mary. So I think I've missed a message. So if I missed a message, I'm really sorry. Just let me know again and I'll try and get it. Susan, yes, you can have it as a digital, no problem. But we will always do the live quote range because I think they're just so beautiful. So talking of newness, everybody, we have the last two items that we have on tonight's show. It is a new... So we have got a new die set that has just come out. And also we've got an offer on the other ones as well. So what we have, everybody, is we have our new squares. So we have a new nesting square, normally $17.99. It's due to come in next week. And it is only $9.99. So what we have is you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, these are great. Now, for example, if you bought... Oh, wait a minute. I've missed one. We'll come back to this. I've missed one, everybody. Dave just pointed it. This is the next one. The next one here. We'll come back to the match it ones. FB1058. Okay. Betty says, missed the first demo, nodded off for 40 weeks. We'll have to watch later. Oh, Betty, yes, you can. Bless you. So, going back to this one, we'll go back to that match it in a second because it's a brand new nesting dies we've got coming out. Tina said, it's okay, Debbie, was message for me because I asked about Mary's dad. Oh, Tina, it's fine. But you know me, I got a bit distracted, so I didn't know what was happening. So going back to this one is FB1058. This is a brilliant kit. Look at the price, everybody. You're going to get 100 sheets of mixed printable paper. And you've got this fabulous new shimmer pearl paper. But it's a bit thicker than paper. So I think it's like maybe 100 GSM. And look at it. Hopefully you can see the sheen. Can you see the sheen? Dave says you can. So this is FB1058. Look at that. It's less than half price. Okay. Jenny says, can I just ask, is the CD 1056 and the USB 1057? I think I said USB key on both. The CD is 56 and the USB key, Jenny, is 57. Hopefully that helps. Zoe says, we'll have to watch and catch up. Missed quite a bit of the show. Yes, you have. We've just got about 3 different items. This one here is fabulous. So you have got shimmer in here. You've got some, obviously you've got some pearl card in there and paper. And you've also got some satin in there, different ones. So if you're good at printing, also it's great for stamping, everybody. But it's an amazing price. So this price is FB1058. Price normally $15.96. It's $6.99. So you want this, please put this on. Debbie says, hi Debbie and Deb. Hope you're all keeping warm on these cold days. Oh my goodness, it's freezing outside. I can't wait till I get home. This is the second time we've ever done it. We've got a slow cooker on and we've got a chicken in it. I'll let you know how it works. Hopefully we get home, it's all okay. So everybody, so that's 100 sheets, a variety for only $6.99. So that is that one. Now get into the next one. So the next one we have, the last 2 items we have, everybody, is our match it dies. The new one is the nesting dies. Okay, it is honestly FB1059. And it's fabulous. Now, if you got this collection, you will notice some squares in here. You'll notice quite a lot of shapes because the idea is you can print the sheets off and you can use your nesting dies. You can use them for mat and layering, but also you can use them for creating, die cutting them all out. Jenny says, can I order 58 and 59, please? Yes, you can, but I haven't shown you 59 yet. No, I have. This is 59. I'm getting so confused. It's been a long week, everybody. Dave's just laughing his head off. The other one, if you're wondering what it is the arched, we've had it before, the arch frame. Normally $17.99. Good size, brilliant, but it's $9.99. Now, I want to give you a top tip. Now, the top tip I would like to share with you is, so you know that previous digital collection? Okay. So this is one of the lighthouses in here. So what we've got here, we have got the new nesting squares that's due to come in back into next week. And then FB1060 is also $9.99. And that one also is, actually that one's already in stock. Jacqueline said, is the live quotes for all seasons 1057 different from the live quotes companion collection, please? This is totally different, Jacqueline. This is brand new. This is actually not even on our website. This is a new collection. It's called Live Quotes, a quote for every season. That is due to come out next week. Okay, so hopefully that answers the question. Nicholas says, my hubby's just bought himself a slow cooker, but nothing from it yet. Still waiting, very slow in a box. That is so funny, Nicola. That is hilarious. Okay. Right, top tip for this. So, everybody. So if you have nesting dies, use them to make your own apertures. And what I mean by that, everybody, for example, this one is 60, FB1060. If I can actually get into them. Honestly, what am I like? There we go. So what I'm saying is, you get your card, okay? Whatever size card you got, and because it's nesting dies, they've got them in different sizes. So I know a lot of you like small cards, especially international, like smaller cards. And you can actually die cut your aperture. So all you need to do, for example, if you want that aperture, okay, you run that through your die cutting machine, okay, and then you make your own apertures. Alison says, I think I already have the arch frame die set from you, but smaller. No, I don't have it as a smaller. It's this one. If you've got this arch, if you have this arch frame, okay, this arch frame set, okay, then this is the only size I've got. I've only done it once. So the idea behind it is that you can actually create a nesting shape. You can do frames. You can use it for memory books, for scrapbooking, but also, as you'll be able to see, you can use them, look at that there, for all the designs. From the big, well, basically from going forward from this year, all our shapes that are on our CDs can actually be fussy cut, or you can actually use any of the nesting dies. Hopefully that makes sense. Sally says, could I have the live quotes? What is the number, please? For the live quotes, okay, we have 2 numbers. So if you want it as a CD-ROM, it's FB1056, and that's on an introductory offer at $11.99. And you have over 1,100 printable elements. If you want it as a USB key, that's on an introductory offer as $12.99, and that's FB1057. Hopefully that makes sense, Sally. I do know some of you want it as a digital. So if you want it as a digital, all you need to do is just put live quotes digital, please, and we'll get that sorted out. So going back to this, okay, yes, you can fussy cut it, and this has been drawn out and it's been cut. However, I'm going to be doing a happy hour show on apertures in a few months' time, and I'll have some samples all in by then, and then show you how easy it is to create your own. Alison says, do you do live quote topper, please? I will be, Alison, and that will be coming out, and that will be $12.99 if you want it. It hasn't come out yet. It's not due until next week. But if you want a live topper kit, you can have it. It will come with a forever code. Right. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I really would recommend that you stock up on your nesting dies, because not only do you use them for your mat and layering, you can use them, and if I can go and ask Dave to go to the pigeonholes to get, there is loads, any mat and layering, yeah, boards, any of them. So basically, hopefully he won't be long, but what I wanted to show you, I've left the sample boards over in the other side of the room. But the idea behind it, whichever one you're going for, whether you're going for a square, you can actually do them different sizes. And I'll be doing a video on how easy it is to create this. And Dave, there we go. So for example, here is the arch frame, everybody. So the idea is you can get them different sizes that we have here. So you can see the arch frame. So you can actually do, so this is this one here. So you can do the thin ones of these. You can do them as a solid as well. But then what you've got on here is you've got the smaller ones. So you will notice, if I just show you here, just here, you'll be able to use them for actually die cutting your shapes. But they're going to be on all my collections. Fiona says, not a big die cutter, but can see how great these would be. Yes, they are great, okay? But yes, you can also just use your scissors if you want to. Linda says, hi Debbie, can you remind us about the process for ordering? I'm going to do that next, Linda, because that's the end of the show. Victoria says, I have all your nesting dies. I love them. It makes it so much easier to do mat and layering. Can't wait until you bring out hearts out. Victoria, they're coming out. I tried to get them for Valentine's. But they didn't come in time. But I might be able to get some. I'll double check to see if I can find some with Sweet Dixie. But I will be doing some nesting dies very, very soon. Sharon says, what size is the biggest die, Debbie? Okay, I will. Do you want it in inches or centimeters? Okay, let's just do this. Okay, please be easy. Oh, 4 inches. There we go. That was easy. 4 inches by... Oh, that's not easy. Dave, what's that one there? So Dave says it's 5 3/4. So hopefully that makes sense. If you need to know what it is in centimeters, it is 14.7 centimeters by, where are we? 10.1 centimeters. Linda says, what dye is used on the lighthouse aperture? That one, Linda, was actually hand cut. We don't actually have this one in yet. I was just showing you the process, how easy you can do it. And I'll be doing a show on this. We're doing the different techniques. Sally says, I use a small die for sentiments. That's brilliant. I mean, I use them. We've got the basic ones as well. Sylvia says, hi everybody, late watching tonight, but I will be watching or catch up what I've missed. Hello Sylvia, welcome to the show. Also got Thomas saying, we'll catch up what I've missed. Thomas Ramsey saying hello. And I've got Pam's Passion Paper Crafts on YouTube as well. Right, there's loads of you joining you. Thank you everybody for joining me. I've just seen the message from Mary. She says she's got the arch nesting dies and they're brilliant. So it's just to share with you that you can do mats, you can do nestings, you can also do so many different frames. And if you haven't tried it, you can make your own aperture cards by putting the shape in the card. Hopefully that makes sense. And obviously that last one, so FB1060 is this one, which is the arch frame. And the new one that's coming out next week, it's FB1059. And I think that is the end of the show. So I'm just going to go and recap. Judy, if you're wondering what's on my hand, Dave, okay, put a smiley face. I had my hand, can you see that? So I haven't washed it off yet. So I had my hand on the desk and he was passing me in the office and he decided to put a smiley face on. He's in a cheeky mood, that's all I can say. Anne says, hugs to everybody that needs them. Definitely. Okay, everybody, let me explain how the show works. Yes, he is in a cheeky mood, okay? But I think somebody said they their husband drew little smiley faces on the toes. I'm very grateful that did not happen today. It was just on my hand. Right, everybody, how the show, hope you've got some inspiration for tonight's show. I know it's not my normal craziness. Okay, I have been a little bit quieter than normal. It's been a very long week with everything going on. I'm sure you've heard on the news about the new shopping channels joining. It has been up and down yo-yo weeks since we found out. And that's why I got my dates confused with, normally it's Craft and Chat Thursday, but tonight's Friday. But it looks like you've still joined me and you still enjoyed the show. Right, I've got messages. Julie says you need a stiff drink after the show, Debbie. Do you know what? I will. And I will be having a pink gin. And maybe with some tonic or Prosecco. I love doing it. And that's called a pink fizz. Right, everybody. Christine says, love the show as per usual, especially the demos. Well, I'm so glad. Just wait till you see what I have in store for you on Monday. Don't forget, I have happy hour on Monday and it'll start at 7 o'clock, okay? So it's on from 7 o'clock, everybody. But don't go away because I want to pick some people to win some goodies. Okay, so we have got, let's have a look. So, the like and share. We have chosen Christina Watson. Congratulations, Christina. You have won our lovely bundle of goodies for our like and share. And then I'm going to pick a couple of other people that Dave is going to write down. And I think he needs to borrow my pen. There you go. You can write that down for me. So the person that I'm going to pick for a little giveaway, and all these people who win, by the way, need to private message me your postal address. So we have got, let's pick, so I've got Hillary Hiscock. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hillary, congratulations. You have won a little giveaway. And then let's pick somebody else. So then we have got Jane Brown. Congratulations. You've won a little giveaway. So please don't forget to private message your postal address. So let's pick another one. So there we go. Carol Rooney, congratulations. Okay, you've won a little giveaway. And the last person for a lovely little card is going to be, there we go, it's going to be Alison Beebe. Is that how you pronounce your name? Beebe? I don't know if I've said it right, Alison, so sorry. But you've won a little card, so don't forget to private message me your postal address. But don't all go away because you're all winners. And you know what I'm going to do, especially if you've been with me all for the past year, I'm all going to give you all a present. Now, this is a present. It's a treasure hunt, okay? A secret treasure hunt, and only the people watching Facebook will get it. So before I get to that point, everybody, what I want to do is just remind people how to order. Okay, excuse me, I need swallowed very quickly. Okay, especially if you're newbies and not too sure how to order. So at the end of the show, don't do it now. Please private message me your postal address and your email address. If you've actually ordered any of the items, you would have put them in the comment boxes. You would have seen other people putting the code that you saw on the side. So for example, that last item that Dave will put up in a second is FB1060. So if you ordered this, okay, you would have put the comment in your comment box. And because you can watch this back, you can even watch the show from the beginning again, and you can even put in the comment box what you want if you want any of the items. It's first come, first serve. And that's exactly how we do it. And then what will happen is this show is left open till Sunday night. On Sunday night, we're going to then shut it down. And then on Monday, we'll process it and we'll send you out invoices. And the invoices will be sent from the email address that you've sent me. So it's very, very important, everybody, that you please send me your email address and your postal address so we can work out whereabouts in the world you are so we can sort out the shipping. So if you then have any questions or queries, please contact the office. Now we're up to date with our Facebook messages, but we are behind with our emails. Now we got hundreds upon hundreds, I mean lots, over the Christmas period, and we're slowly catching up, especially also with the orders. So if you have any questions, the quickest way is to contact the office, and the office is 01325 465 049. Now the invoices will be sent out. If you're new, you might go into your spam folder, so please check your spam folder before you contact the office and see if it's there. You can pay by debit card, credit card or PayPal. You have that for an option, or even if you have a discount or a gift voucher, you can pay by that. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions, please just contact the office on that number. All right, everybody. So hopefully that answers everything with regard to that. Now, going back to the treasure hunt. So this is something that I started off about just, I don't know, when COVID started, and I wanted to figure out a way that I could keep you busy, that I could give back to everybody, because really we would not be here without your continued support. So this was actually inspired by my grandfather, who unfortunately passed away just over 5 months ago. When I was in my teens, he used to do treasure hunts around his garden, and for years we used to do treasure hunts everywhere. And that inspired me. How I was thinking, how can I do a treasure hunt for you wonderful people out there virtually? And so this is how it was born. So literally what will happen is I will give you a code, and that code is only for people watching Facebook. So nobody else will get the code. If you watch Facebook live shows, you'll have the code. It's valid for 3 months. So if you're new tonight, you can watch last week's Facebook Live and get last week's present. The idea behind it is it keeps you busy, it's inspiring. There is a little catch. I really would like you to make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, make a card for a key worker, make a card for charity and sell the cards to raise funds to help people. It's just a way to give back, to keep you busy, have lots of crafting fun, and also to say thank you. So this kit is just a present from me to you forever. So as you can see there, the treasure hunt surprise, the secret code for this week is FB for Facebook and Seaside, because the theme has been on Seaside. Now all you need to do is, as of tomorrow, because it'll be put on my on Facebook tomorrow, you just go onto my website, which is debbimoredesigns.com. You go into craft products and then printable downloads. And because you're all part of my crafting community, you automatically become a member. You go into the members section. Now remember today's date, which don't be like me. Remember it's the 14th today. So you're going to hunt out for a kit that has the date on that says the 14th. Then all you're going to do is take that kit, put it into your out basket, and then the code there, FB Seaside, you're going to put it into the discount section on the bottom left. As soon as you put that code in, the gift will go completely free. And it's totally different. You will enjoy it. I know exactly what you're going to get tomorrow. And we'll also be putting a post on Facebook about midday, reminding people to go and get your little treasure. And as I said to you before, only people watching Facebook will actually see this. And it's just a little bit of fun. And normally we would do it on a Friday. I know it's a bit confusing. but because we had to change our dates, instead of being Craft and Chat Thursday, it was Craft and Chat Friday today. But thank you there's so many of you joined me tonight, so thank you ever so much for your continued support and for your also your what's the word I'm looking for joining me in tonight, basically. And yes, I do need to go home because I don't know what day of the week it is, and I definitely have had a very, very long week. So I'm going to say good night. Look after yourself, take care, stay safe. God bless. Much love from me, Dave, the whole team, and hopefully I'll see you here on Monday night at 7 p.m. for some more crafting fun with Happy Hour with Debbie Moore Design. Bye bye for now, and God bless.